Hi, VanLife family. Guess what? I got a sponsorship. Watch the video from start to finish and consider a partnership with me on Patreon or here on YouTube. So you guys know how I've been looking for new internet service since that other service went down. Anyway, I searched on the internet. I actually inquired with customer services about all their different plans and what it actually meant when it said unlimited. Am I going to be capped at 22 gigs or 30 gigs or whatever it is? Is it truly unthrottled? All that. I went into so much detail with different service providers because I was not trying to have what happened with the other service happen again. And it's a lot of money to invest, knowing that I have a YouTube channel. I need a hotspot that works when it's time to upload a video, when it's time to answer comments, when it's time to do lives, especially because honestly I can upload a video on my cell phone the way I've been doing it. If it takes all day, it takes all day, whatever. But when it comes to doing my lives, I need a very strong hotspot for that signal. I need to make sure it's not going to be buffering on your end or my end or anything like that. Your pictures won't be pixelating and all that jazz. So I took actually the better part of a month, maybe just over a month, searching for service. And I would jump on Miss V's hotspot for the lives. And I would, whenever I was somewhere near a hotspot, I would get my tablet and download stuff so I could watch it later. That was annoying, not having accessibility. You guys know how I love to just run Netflix in the background for white noise all day long sometimes, and all night a lot of times. So I needed a service that was going to keep up with my high demand. There have been times where I have used as much as 600 gigs in a month. So I wanted something that was going to keep up with me in that respect. I almost use gigabytes like a gamer would, and I know if gamers were able to use a certain hotspot and had no issues, then I should be okay as well. So along my research, I found Nomad Internet. Let me just tell you, the customer service, as soon as you jump on the website, there's usually someone there wanting to help with a little chat box during their office hours. And they're very knowledgeable. So different than the other service I had. That customer service was horrible. You couldn't reach anyone. Something did happen to the first device that I got from them. It was a little travel hotspot. I'll try and put a picture of it here for you to see. And the SIM card holder broke and would not register the SIM card. I contacted someone, customer service. They said they'd send me out another one. Meanwhile, I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing has come to me. It got to the point where it was more than a week of waiting, and I happened to see one of Nomad Internet's ads pop up on my social feed, and I actually responded to that saying, hey, I've had issues with this service, not sure if it's going to be an all-around good choice. Just know that I've been waiting for a replacement device for over a week now, not very happy with the wait. Not very happy having paid for a month of service and have no service for almost 10 days now. Because at that point, I think it was about 10 days. I immediately got someone contacting me in the social media feed, asking me for my information and to send it to them via a messenger, a message. So I did that, and they responded, and somehow or another, I got to someone high up in the chain of command at Nomad Internet, and it has been beautiful and smooth sailing. My device was upgraded to something a little more beefy than the travel one that I had. It's actually the Netgear Nighthawk, which I had with that old service. So I have another Netgear Nighthawk device. This looks like it's a more upgraded, newer one. So I'm happy about that. It's been working well. They did send me a in-home type router to test out as well, but just for my needs, it's a little bit big, it's a little bit bulky. I'll put a picture of it here. It just didn't sit it just didn't fit for my needs, and it needs to sit on a counter, so it requires some counter space. You know, just wasn't going to work for in the van, mobile living type thing, in my opinion. So I decided that the Netgear Nighthawk would be the best fit, because again, I'm used to the device. I know how to work the device. It's pretty simple, easy, straightforward. So far, no issues. I purposely had been running Netflix almost nonstop on my tablet the whole time I've had the device, just to really test it. Even when I wasn't even in the mood to listen to anything, I would just turn the volume down. I just wanted to run it and see as much as I could get out of it. I did my last week's live video on that, 2 live videos, and had no issues. No one in the chat was saying anything about the being spotty or anything like that. Now, at the time of me recording this video, I believe they have 3 or 4 plans. I know there's a pink plan, a blue plan, I believe there's a red, and a yellow plan. I'm not 100% sure about that red plan. Each plan kind of goes into, corresponds with a carrier, the big 4 major carriers. That would be T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, and Sprint. So if you have good service from one of those in the area that you're going to be in, then I would get the corresponding plan. If you go to their website, you can see that right now they're running a little bit of specials, I think, on the membership fee, on the one-time membership fee on some of the plans, not every plan. You can also put in your address and determine which plan will work best for your address if you're stationary. They also have a bring your own device plan. So if you already have a hotspot router, travel router, hotspot device, you can definitely go and check and make sure that your device is compatible with their service, and then they will just send you out a SIM card to place in your device for it to be on their service. The prices are comparable to most of the ones I found online for unlimited and unthrottled. And when I say unthrottled, I mean unthrottled. I've been using my hotspot during the peak hours of the day and have experienced very little to absolutely no buffering with Netflix and things. YouTube videos, I've been trying to watch them in the peak time of day, like early in the morning, then a couple hours in the afternoon, and also in the evening, like after work hours. So I've been trying to use it on weekends, stuff like that. The peak time, just getting on and seeing what can run, for how long can it run, am I experiencing buffering, lagging, or anything like that. So definitely check out the website Nomad Internet. My videos from now on will be sponsored by them. With that sponsorship, I get to pass on some savings to you with my own coupon code or discount code, CrystalVanner25. So definitely use that if you're looking for a good service. If you're looking for a completely unlimited, unthrottled service, go to nomadinternet.com. Check out all the plans, check out the devices. They have travel devices, they have stationary devices for in-home, they have a bring your own device SIM card plan, and also don't forget to use that discount code to get yourself a little bit of savings. So thank you, Nomad Internet, for sponsoring this video, for sponsoring the future videos on this channel, and I thank you guys for watching. As always, I love you. Mwah. You've got a few more seconds left. This video was sponsored by Nomad Internet. Get a discount by using CrystalVanner25, and a special thank you to all my channel partners.